representation of a star in the sky. So how can we have one dead asses on the planet killing all the damn stars and pushing them into the ground with all our asses sitting around and just watching it happen? And then we got these lights everywhere bearing witness to it and saying how stupid we are. And they say, well, what is the reason that they could be so damn stupid? And then the light say it's because instead of them looking to the light, which is the sun, for their information, these dead white men that's killing everybody gave their ass a holy Bible, and the holy Bible tell their asses how to act when they see all that bullshit going on. Because that's not going to happen to you because you love Jesus. But it's like, so did the people that that's happening to. Because even Muslims talk about Jesus. They do. If you don't know that, you should listen to the Muslims. Listen to what Minister Farrakhan talk about. Nobody on this earth has ever tried to create a God that was solely for themselves and excluded everyone else but you Europeans. And the only reason why is because you wanted to exclude yourselves from everyone else because of your knowledge of your lack of melanin. So you wanted to separate yourself from the melanated people because you couldn't deal with their unique connection with the spiritualism that they received through the melanin and their connection with the sun. And since you didn't have that, you became envious and jealous of us, and you have attacked us and tried to murder us all off the earth. And that shit has really pissed these people in these spaceships off. And they're here to kill all you guys. And all you stupid ass black people that keep worshiping their religion, you're going to be killed with them. And when I say I was here to fix the minds of the women on this earth more than anything, let me explain something to you. That is the fixing medium right there. That's where it needs to be started at. When I tell you that you are screwing up your children's head, if you are a black woman, a melanated woman, and you are teaching your son and your daughter to respect the white man as their God, I guarantee you, you're just sending them down the road so they will be clay in the hands of these they're going to end up in this military. They're going to end up in Bishop Blake Church. Everything that's negative and detrimental to the survival of these people that you're telling to love Jesus as their God is what's going to be stolen and used as a freaking straw to suck the life force out of your children. Is your ass instructing them that the white man is their God. That's the tool. That's the medium right there that set them up to be the perfect victim. Their own parent, their own mother did that. Because that's the only thing that you've known all your life. And even though you know it didn't make sense to you, you went along with it because of the cardinal pleasures and the freaking materialism that you could gain from it. And we all know that's the only thing that religions bring and Christianity bring is immediate sexual gratification or either materialism. That's all.
Keep fighting, keep thundering, keep plowing, keep struggling until justice is served. Nope.
And then they had the nerve to put her, all right, as justice. And then, of course, they had the Egyptian scale, but no heart on it. Because they don't want their hearts to be weighed. Because they know the weighing of their heart is going to have to register right up here. What about all those black people that you watched get murdered and slaughtered and deprived and neglected? The whole nationality of you people sit around and watch that shit go on until you need somebody. And then you sit up and want to utilize a person, and you know the decadence in their life is caused by the strategic planning of your whole nationality of people. And then you want to consider yourself as being someone great by giving them your religion. But by giving us your religion, you gave us your persecution. And we're still being persecuted by you guys. And this whole thing right here, you stole from us too. Because this is in the scene of judgment with the God Tahuti. Now look at the two scales, all right? And then look at the lady holding it, all right? Now, I want you to see her got her eyes closed, all right? They're closed. You can't see her pupil. Her eyes is closed, and she got her head turned away from the scale. So how are you going to be reading the damn scale if you're not even looking at it? See, this is all Masonic brainwash stuff that go past the average person's head. But how many people you know is going to pick a scale device up and hold it in their hand and then not even be interested in what the damn scale is saying? Only a person who's not trying to balance anything. And this is their way of talking to each other. You understand? But you can see the sun. And it's saying, oh, don't worry, because I've been here all the time. All the time I've been here. And I got something for her ass. I got something for this wicked lady right here. Miss Hillary Clinton. Miss Condoleezza. All they asses who teamed up with these white men and caused all these problems around the earth for all these people. All of you know who you are. Don't get mad at me for saying to you, when you did that shit, you knew what you were doing. And now when all that money is in the bank and all that who you are, because you got people waving at you and you famous, but you're a damn snake. And you're going to have to go. And you're going to have to be held accountable for that. And yeah, because see, I'm going. And I be damned if I'm not going to roll over on you, Hillary. Because see, I'm going to tell them what you did. Because if the Popey Wopey is going down, we're all going to fry. That's just how I roll. You know that. Peace and blessing. And hit that poop. And that's right though. Because that's how he roll. And that's why he's still around me. Because he's giving me names. And I'm going to be sending my spiritual energy to get all y'all asses. As you can see, the little tornado came down into Hawkinson yesterday. I think it was looking for someone. I didn't find his ass that day, but she'll be back, I'm sure.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
See this right here, volunteers for your own pecuniary gain. Listen what that means. It means like this. It means that when Opie came to my house and accused me of stealing that bike, I told him pretty much, you know what, you need to go fuck yourself, you little racist ass cracker, because I know who you are, and fuck you. You are a bitch, because you are, and I know what you do. I know what white men like you do. You guys be in the closet faggots. And the only thing you do is you go get these jobs as policemen so you can. And then you don't mind going out of your way and using your privilege to set up people to go to prison, especially black men, because you are a white man who has none of this. And you can see how this is always able to illuminate this. And that's what's bothering them, because they know when a black man stands next to them, he shows their insufficiency, their degeneracy, because they have no melanin. So they become policemen because they know it's a secret signal that they all get to each other. Yeah, if you be a police, you can kill niggas. So this is what they mean. If you be a police, you could go into a house and raid it for drugs and you can stick some of the money in your pocket. If you be a police, you can get a pretty prostitute that's not even a prostitute, but you can find a 21-year-old girl that's stuck on Percocets and you find them in her purse and she knows she can really screw her life up for having these pills. So you tell her, just get in the back seat with me. Where's your father? Where's your mother? Are they home? Well, I'll come by your house. You know you could get in a lot of trouble for having these things. That's what I'm talking about. All that bullshit. That's the reason why you see cops being shot, and it's going to be judges. My favorite part is when they start killing them fucking judges because they're locking your children up in jail, demanding money for their release. And if you can't pay it, they stay in there, get in fights, have to fight so nobody violate them. All the horrible shit that couldn't be done if it wasn't for these volunteers right here. So yeah, I can't wait for all you motherfuckers to be killed off this planet. Sayonara. tornadoes and crazy ass citizens are going to just run up behind your car and start busting caps at your ass. All you cops out there should be all demanding a higher hazard pay right now, because it's going to be on the cracking this summer. Especially for you guys living in those ghettos where you've been harassing black people so much. You watch how the spirit is going to get in these fools this summer, and instead of killing each other, you're not going to be just running up in them, sticking in your hands in their pocket. You're going to run up to them and get your ass stuck in a body bag is what's going to get stuck somewhere. It's going to be your ass getting stuck in the damn ground. So let it be written. So let it be done. Because you know what? This buck you after is going to get your ass bucked the fuck off this planet. Get the hell out of here, you sorry ass gone. This BS means bullshit. And I'm giving you a description of bullshit. You come to somebody's house that's trying to make a living for themselves with a truck riding through the alley. You and your little crack ass friends get mad because he starts talking on YouTube and telling everybody what a fucked up race of people you are with your sorry ass religion, and you're killing and you're murdering and you're thieving. So what do you decide? Let's all get together and shut this big mouth nigga up. Even tried to kill me. And don't think I don't know. I know that was you policeman who did that shit. Something in the bottom of my heart just tells me, don't worry. I got their number. I'm going to get all their ass. And that's how spirit is. It's very wise, and it will administer all they need to be administered. Understand that. And your days are numbered. We are fed up with your bullshit. Bullshit is like when you go around the neighborhood and get a lot of people to team up with you and say that you saw somebody steal something. No evidence or anything, but you just start harassing people. Some neighbor who's going to get his ass fucked up too. All y'all had y'all little shit planned. Okay? This is what we're talking about. Corrupt policemen who go out and get corrupt citizens to team up with them. Anytime you is such a lowlife that you would go out of your way with privilege, you took an oath, just like the Rodney King beaters, to serve and protect. They did. They served and protect the shit out of his ass the way the white man like to serve and protect people that's not white. My point is this. You started all that shit with me just because you didn't like me being a man and telling you, you know what, fuck you. I can see that you are a sorry ass waste of sperm, and I don't have time for your shit. You're not going to come up here trying to make yourself be a big person by trying to make me feel like I'm less than you. I'm 52 years old. What are you, 25, 26? Your ass need to have some respect for me. I don't care about your gun or your stupid police car or any other dumb ass shit that you have to incur for yourself to make your ass feel like you're somebody, alright? Because you know what? I'll come out here and buy me a truck and go through these alleys and pick up shit people throwing away and make a living for myself. That's how wise I am. Problem is, you can't do that. You got to go out here and pick up things that people are trying to make a living for themselves with and destroy them. Brings me in the picture. Oh, you guys can't stand this black man riding down the street making a living for himself without needing your ass, showing you how unnecessary you are. You can't take that, can you? So what do? You start following me around, harassing me. Faggot ass white man looking out the window. Nothing to do but harass me, calling the police on me all the damn time, right? Okay, so now here it is. It got so bad where you guys just went around the neighborhood and decided, let's don't even let him drive down the alley. Let's don't give him anything, and let's all work toward his failure. All right, and then you got corrupt ass circumstances where you supposed to buy this high ass gas, tires, insurance, pay your rent, everything that you got to do. But then you got a whole nation of people that teams up with each other and do everything they can to make sure that certain people don't make it. Because we're God people, because we have Jesus. And then you brainwash these people so bad that you get other people from the same sector to bow down to you and worship you as God. And that make you even worse, because now you get more money. So you have all the money. And since you have all the money, you use that as